Tonight, the Indianapolis Metro Police Department is making a change for families who have lost loved ones to violence. The department has heard from plenty of families frustrated about the lack of contact from police during homicide investigations. RTV6's Nicole Griffin sits down with a grieving mother and the homicide branch commander to find out what this new system will do and what it means for families.
It's a pain I don't wish on another living soul.
It's been 6 years since Margarita Swinton's son was killed in Indianapolis.
I'm living without a heartbeat, still no justice, and it's like, I'm numb at times.
Her son was just 19 years old and in his first year of college when he was gunned down near 8th and Keystone.
I cried more than I laughed, like his birthday's coming up on the 28th. And it's bittersweet, but I already know we try to remember the good times, but why ain't there more good times?
In the beginning, Margarita had hope that there would be justice in his case, but that hope faded as the years passed by.
They used to contact me the first few months. Then after that, I used to contact them monthly until it went into a cold case and no one was, notifying.
It's a concern families of homicide victims all across the city share.
The number one complaint for the homicide branch has been contact or lack of contact with the detectives.
In an effort to address these concerns, Captain Roger Spurgeon, the homicide branch commander, says a brand new family contact protocol is now in place.
Starting with this year's cases, 2019 cases, families should be getting 4 homicide-initiated contacts per year, so quarterly.
I think it's important that we have this policy in place for future mothers and fathers.
Darius Ross with the Ross Foundation says he's been working with IMPD for 3 years on this plan, but he did not do it alone. Women from the support group A Mother's Cry helped along the way.
When I hear some of the stories from the moms, it's really heartbreaking to lose your child and then to try to call and get answers and you can't get them.
Margarita is part of A Mother's Cry, a group for mothers that have lost children to violence. She says the protocol is a step in the right direction.
It's lovely they're putting it in place. I wish it would have been in place during the first 2 years would have helped comfort me a little bit better.
Homicide detectives now also have this flyer to hand out to family members of homicide victims. The hope is to be able to answer questions that they may have during the investigation process. Nicole Griffin, RTV6.
When it comes to cold cases, IMPD's homicide branch commander says detectives do follow up on cold cases. If a homicide case is not solved, it is never closed. Here's a breakdown of the family contact protocol. Starting with 2019 cases, the family will be contacted 4 times a year, as you heard, for the first 2 years the case remains unsolved. After that, 1 contact will be made per year every year after. The lead detective is required to make the initial contact. After that, other members of IMPD, like the homicide branch secretary or chief's office assistant, can contact the family. The entire purpose of the new plan is to ensure families that IMPD has not forgotten about their loved one's case.